Good day to all. I am K.Bakiyaraj, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of MBA and Dr. S.N.S. Rajlakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today I am going to discuss about the Factories Act 1948. The main objective of this act is the first objective to protect the human beings from the being subject to unduly long hours to the bodily strain or the manual. Objective number 2, to regulate the working conditions in the factories. Objective number 3, to protect the workers employed in the factories against industrial and occupational hazards. Objective number 4, to act, facilitates, to consolidate and amend the laws regarding the labor. Objective number 5, and to ensure to amount the minimum requirements that are employed in the factories. So these are all the main objective of this Factories Act 1948. Next, we are going to discuss about, as per the Factories Act, for all the members to be employed in a factory. So here there is 3 categories of members to be employed in a factory. Category number 1 is adult person. Category number 2 is adolescent person. Category number 3 is child labor. So we just want to discuss about who are all the members to be categorized as adult, adolescent and child. Here the adult is a person who has completed 18th year of age is categorized as a member, as an adult member. And who is the person we call as an adolescent member? A person who has completed his 15th year of age but not completed his 18th year. These categories comes under the adolescent member. And child labor, a person who has not been completed his age of 15th year of the age, those persons be categorized as child labor. As per the Factories Act, among 3 categories, who are the members are eligible to working in a factory. As per the Act, only the adult people has been permitted or eligible to working as a Factories Act. And next term is, who is a person we call as a young person. So young person means a person who has either a child or an adolescent. The person is be categorized as young person. And define the term as shift and relay. Here, where any work of any same kind of the work be carried out by the 2 or more of the workers working in during the period of the day, as such delay, such set of the part is called as a relay. And such period is called as a shift. As per the Factories Act, so what are the procedures to get to come out with the Factories Act? So there is many procedures for to getting approval, licensing, and to getting registration of the factories. The first procedure is application of the presumption, and the state government may making the rule to record the submission of the plan of the factory to the chief inspector or the state government. So this is the approval number part number 1. Approval part number 2, presumption of the permission. If nothing is cured within the 3 months, as any factories has been applied, if an application to the state government or chief inspector accompanied by the plan to specific by the factory within a 3-month period. And procedure number 3 is to appeal the stage. So where the state government refused to grant or site or construction or extension of the factories or registration or licensing to the factory, the applicant may within 30 days of the day refusal to apply the central government. So what are the applicability of the act is? The first applicable of the act is, the act is applied and limited to the factories that use the powers and employs 10 or more people and any workers in the day preceding by the 12th month. Applicability number 2 is, the act is applied and limited to the factories that do not use any powers and employ 20 or more people or any working days in preceding 12 month. Applicability number 3 is, the act is also covered under the section 85 of the Factories Act by the state government of any territories. And next part is, what are the exemption case? What are the exemption from the applicability is, and these are the some few cases not eligible to working under factory. First exemption cases, seasonal factories is not be comes under the Factories Act. So what does it mean by the term seasonal factories? The seasonal factories of less than 180 days in a year where are engaged in manufacturing projects connected with any cotton ginning or cotton pressing or decoration of any growers or manufacturing coffee or indigo or any kind of the work that related to seasonal factories. Second one is, the small scale industries is not eligible. Small scale industry is not eligible, comes under the Factories Act because of the act is not applicable for the factories but less than 10 workers in the factory. And the third exemption case is, the government-owned factories, and this is a third exemption case for the factory. And fourth one is other exception case for any charitable institutions or any organization is not eligible to consider this Factories Act. So up to this point, we have discussed about define the term factory and define what are the applicability of the act and what is the objective of the act. So thank you all. Thank you so much.